Denise Butchko here to teach you quickly how to measure a reach-in closet. So I got my handy dandy tape measure, and what you want to do, now this structure is already in place, but you always want to go to the back wall. So even if there's clothes in here, you need to get that back wall measurement. Take your tape measure and get it in here. And so you want to get it flat and even. Ideally you would measure it 3 places, and this measurement is telling me 45.5 inches. So what I want to do is write down the 45.5, but I'm going to subtract 1/4 of an inch. If it's more than 8 feet long, I'm going to subtract 1/2 inch so that you can have enough play to get the system. Then you want to measure the depth. So here I've got a little corner. So this part that I've got the tape measure at right now is 16. So I'm going to write that down. And then I'm going to go here and I've got 5.5. And I've got a little measurement in here which is 8, but I know I'm not going to be able to use that at all. You always want to take the baseboard measurement, and in this case these are really oversized baseboards, so we either don't mess with them at all, or we have the system design and the baseboard goes in after the fact by the trim carpenter so that it doesn't have to be compromised in any way. And you want to make sure you're getting the ceiling height, because that's a really important measurement. Most of the time your system's going to be 84 inches, but sometimes it can be 90 or 96. You want to make sure you're clearing any ceiling light fixtures. So here I've got 97 inches, so I'm going to write that down. And then I know that I can work with the system to make sure it's installed correctly at the proper height, at the proper depth to accommodate the wall dimensions, and yet still fit my hanging and my adjustable shelves. And that, my friends, is how to measure a reach-in closet.